Yeah, it's almost like I have to press 24. The man's racetrack. Damn, I don't know what's happening in my controller. It's clicking on rent on a specific car, and it's like it's asking me to get into a car. Like, damn, bro.
24 hour launch racetrack. Is it Dumas or Le Mans? I would hear Le Mans.
Le Mans.
I would hear Le Mans. C'est Le Mans. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. This is a professional. They must lose all their money, get into debt.
Dead ass.
Here's a F1 driver. He made a deal with a millionaire. He's like, give me $100. I'll make it. He's like, I don't. He's like, if I didn't make it, I would never come to me back because he has no money. So the millionaire gave him like $1 million, like he funded it, and then he said like, when you make it that one for the next 7 years, I take like 25%. I know it. Gotta find a millionaire, man. Make them fun. Bro, you know these niggas live in Monaco? Like, and Monaco, like, they don't tax you at all. That's crazy.
You guys?
But Monaco's so small, yeah, but Monaco's a very small area. You know, it's small, but like a couple miles. So everything is expensive. The apartment's like $4 or $5 million each for a small ass like studio apartment. But it's worth it because like, if you live there, you can become a citizen. You don't get taxed.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So they do a contract with all of this about all they don't tax you. Government don't tax you.
But the cost of living must be insane though. Yeah, it's like 50% higher than. Yeah.
But it's just like, it's a good investment because like, you can buy a place for like $2 million, like a shitty ass apartment for $2 million. But now you have like citizenship and shit like.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So your contract, yeah, like you have an F1 contract that's like for like $15 million, $20 million. You're pocketing all that. It's insane. I mean, like, if I'm not mistaken, like 80% of the guys reside in Monaco. It's funny as shit. Like it's from the decode. Gran Turismo.
Let's go, entry deadline.
Hey.
Alright, ready? 3, 2.
Before you do it,
Oh.
yes, okay, one sec. Sorry about my headphones. Lost this shit. I'm a little here, but. Alright. When you ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, buddy. Schedule as of this year is I'm gonna do flexibility till Monday. I'm gonna hear back the rest of the work on my next paycheck.
shit, let's go, Pedro, let's go. Yeah.
Literally fell asleep.
Me too. I literally took a quick like nap. I was already falling asleep. I literally fell asleep. Bruh. I'm ready. I'm really tired.
I just want to make sure you guys got it all settled before
So,
I got
Brandon,
off.
you guys down to go to Universal the next day?
You might as well.
Might as well, right? Since we're already there, yeah. We're gonna be pretty tired, but I mean, we can just go in the afternoon. It won't even matter.
Yeah,
Actually, no.
just remember
Nah,
that
dude.
if
I
you
want to go to islands. I want to get on the hawk. I want to
just
get on the
remember
hawk,
that if
bro.
you the following or at that point you guys are going, it'll be hard nights no matter what day you go. If
Yeah,
you well actually, you know what you
I want
could
to,
do.
dude. I want to just go. I don't even care if we just get on one ride. I want to
I have
go, get on the
I
Hulk,
have a
and that's
proposition
it.
for you. I have a
What?
proposition for
Yeah,
you.
Bruce, keep going.
How
Me?
how early are you getting there for horror nights?
Well, we're gonna try to get there early. So, I mean, I don't even know, bro. Like, Brandon told me or Christian told me that they still have fast passes for Saturday.
I
So
have a
I'm thinking
solution for your problem.
tomorrow we can get everyone together,
Motherfucker.
get Jimmy in the chat, and just buy all of our shit for Saturday because they're
I
not gonna
have
be
a
able to do it for
solution to
Friday.
your problem. You
What is
gotta
it?
hear me out. Okay, if you get to the park early enough to go during the ticket booths during the day have like no line because everybody tries to get their stuff in the morning. If you go like in the early afternoon, you could just walk up to the ticket booth and just get your shit together. So get
Fast
your
pass?
annual pass. No, hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know that some of you have fast passes, some of you don't. So how do you fix this problem? If you guys are willing to do this, you'll be able to get into stuff early. So if you get your annual pass, if you want to, since well, no, not everyone going with you would have an annual pass, right?
No.
I was gonna say if you guys all had annual passes, I didn't realize how big your group was. Then you could just do the stay and scream and not have to wait in line for anything.
Oh yeah, Kelvin did talk about that.
So wait, so there's no solution?
Stay and scream. You have to have a ticket to the park the day of you're going to Horror Nights. So you have to have a Horror Nights ticket and you have to have a day ticket or annual pass to your park. And you just stay in the park while it closes and everybody gets ready for Horror Nights. And then they let all of those people out to go to the houses first, and then they open the gates to everyone else.
Ah, I don't get it.
Bruh.
Just
You
kidding.
have to
Just kidding. I do get it. So
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 basically
they
you have
get
to
a
pick
normal
which area
ticket.
you want to weigh
They get
into.
a
Like the New York area means you get to go to Stranger Things first. The one in the back means you get
wait,
to
wait,
go to
wait.
Last of Us first.
So
So
they get a normal ticket for the park, and then just because you got that, they can do whatever is in that area of the park that we decide to stay in.
correct, yes.
Oh, so then I guess they wouldn't have to pay for fast pass, but since we're in that area, we can do whatever's there. And
Right.
there's supposed to be basically next to no lines.
Just whoever else is waiting with you in the stay and scream area.
Wait, does that include the mummy? It's right, like right there. So,
They open the houses first before the rides. So like if you're gonna do stay and
uh,
scream, it's to do a house first, not to do a ride first.
okay, so that area usually has like two houses though. So we can
Yeah,
do.
the stay and scream area is Last of Us, and I think something
Oh,
else, and it's
perfect.
Stranger Things and another one. But the Stranger Thing ones is like super popular. It's really bad, and you have to be there early. Like the stay and scream closes are off at like you have to be in it before 5 o'clock, but like usually by like 3:30 or 4, it's already starting to fill up with people trying to get in. So you'd have to dedicate your entire time to going in there and waiting and doing nothing. It's basically
Yeah, because everyone else is gonna be doing the same thing too.
right. Correct. And once you go
I
into the
think
stay and
it'd
scream
still
area,
be
you can't
easier.
leave. You have to just stay in there until it's time. So
That sounds like a good idea, but knowing these niggas, man, like they just don't listen, bro. I don't know how to explain it to you. I think the
the only
best
other
thing we
thing that
could
you can
do,
do to circumvent any problems with fast passes, I mean, it's not going to fix a problem. It'll just kind of help a problem. Would be if you get there early enough and go in and just go straight to the back of the park and start doing all the houses in the back, and then work your way back to the front. But that's pretty much all you can do if you don't have fast pass.
yeah. I think the only thing that we can do is like we could switch our day to Saturday since there's still fast pass available. I can have Brandon call for me tomorrow, give him all my information.
Wait, what day are you guys going to?
Friday, but there's still fast pass available for Saturday,
Yeah, but I don't.
and
Can't, but
and
you
no
can.
more tickets.
Well,
It's like I've already mentioned to you before. They
just
switched my
make
fast pass
sure, because when was the
and my
last
normal.
time you switched that over?
That was literally last year. This happened to me last year.
Well, yeah,
I
just
literally
just
went to
call and make
customer
sure
service.
before you tell everyone to buy anything, because if for whatever reason they tell you you can't, then you don't want that problem either.
How is it even possible if I had it, I got it done. I literally got
I
it done at customer service
yeah,
yesterday.
I'm just
I
saying,
mean,
just double check. That's
last
all
week.
I'm telling you to do. Like,
Okay, but yeah, that's the only thing we can do. Like, we could. I'm gonna tell Jimmy. I'm gonna see if he's available, man. I gotta get this nigga on.
Is he even
I was
going,
under
bro?
the
I feel like Jimmy's not gonna
He
go, bro.
is. I mean, there's no way he's not. Since I got the Airbnb, what the hell? They're probably charging me again for it already.
Yeah, but you
Oh
know
my
how they are.
god, they're
They'll
gonna
probably
charge
back
me
out.
again.
They'll be like, "Oh, I can't go because this, that."
No, it's not possible. Like, there's no way
okay
he
on
can
my
do
Horror
that. I
Nights
got an
ticket that I
Airbnb.
bought from Universal. It says the above admission media is non-refundable, non-transferable, and must be used by the same person on the date entered.
I'm doing that, yeah. I don't get away, dude. Like the fucking yeah.
Just don't go. That's what I say. Just don't go.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm telling you to double check, because literally on my Horror Nights ticket it says that the ticket is non-refundable and non-transferable. So
I I mean, I think that transferable is implying to something else. Just because, just like I said, like I had that issue last year and they literally fixed it for me. I was
yeah, maybe
literally
they
at the
will. I'm
park.
just saying, don't bet on that being the case, just in case for whatever reason that's not the because the only reason why I say this is because they've changed the way that like the not that this is what you're doing, but like the whole disability pass thing that like I was being helped the last couple of years to do every single house basically was with my friend's disability pass, and now they completely changed an entire system from 1 year to the next, and now it's like a lot harder to do what we did. So I'm just saying, like, rules can change from 1 year to the next. So just double check before you buy an express pass for a crazy amount of money, and then you're out of that money too. You know what I mean? Like, just double check. Maybe they'll do it for you like they did last year, but it's always good to double check before you do anything else.
For sure. So then I'm gonna have to talk with Jimmy tomorrow. I'm hoping that we can do this all on Saturday and still be fine. Because obviously, the more time goes by, like the less likely this is able to happen. But hopefully, they haven't sold out on Saturday and we can get all this shit done and then switch all of our shit over to Saturday. Just because otherwise, this isn't gonna work. Man, I reminded you guys left and right, man. Hijo de la gran puta, bro. So Tyler,
Mm-hmm.
after I'm not sure how long it's been, but we can officially mark as day zero since the time we said we were gonna buy the annual pass. And I can tell you that as of today, we have purchased 3 annual passes.
And awesome. Then also the date in which your pass starts will be the first day you arrive, or use it to get into the regular park. So um, it will the 15 months will start from day one whenever you scan it. So
So when are you? Can you repeat that again?
I am going the 27th of October to Horror Nights on a Friday, and then I am going to the parks all day on the Saturday after. But I'm staying on site, and then we're going to go home on Sunday. And then I won't be back in Orlando again until the day after Thanksgiving, but I am not doing Universal that trip. I'm going to Epcot. So I probably won't be back at Universal until like Mardi Gras, which is February. My PTO days reset at like January 28th, and I'll get 15 PTO days again, so I'll probably go in February.
So you're going October 20.
27th, 28th, and then um, the day after Thanksgiving, and then that Saturday. But I'm not doing Universal.
We might be able to go the 28th, maybe, just because it's a Saturday, but no guarantees because I haven't told you yet, but they told me today I got the job.
Hey,
And so
congratulations!
yeah, and so I'm not sure what my schedule is like as of right now, but
That's another thing. So we're
what
better off doing this on a Saturday,
happened?
bro. You guys are just gonna have to go to Orlando, and then you guys are just gonna have to work from Orlando in the Airbnb. So it actually low key plays out better this way.
Say, how will we do that?
Damn, Pedro, you've been ahead of
Just
me the
let them
entire
know,
race.
and then you can work from the Airbnb. And then for Saturday, you can have Taylor and Destiny cover you guys and tell them you're gonna pay them for that day because they're not just gonna cover you. You can try, and then if they say no, then just be like, "Oh, I'll pay you." That way, you're fair and square, you know.
Yeah, this is it's kind of complicated. We're just gonna have to wait until I get my schedule.
You're not gonna get anytime soon, Brandon. You're gonna be in training literally for the next 2 weeks leading into the trip. Yep. Yeah, you are. You're literally gonna be in training. Oh, so it's actually not that bad. So Christian's not gonna be in training still, but you are. So that you're 9 to 5. Oh, that's actually not that. Oh, it's not that bad actually. 9 to 5. Yeah, you're literally gonna be training all that. Oh, so yeah. See, look, it works out for you, Brandon. Because if we go on Saturday, then Jimmy, thank God you're here, my nigga. Brandon, it works out since you're not gonna be working on the weekends for the first 2 weeks. So it's not bad. All right, Jimmy. Is okay. You'll tell Jackie later what I'm about to tell you. All right, bro. So we got to get our shit together and get our shit straight. All right. So we're gonna go on this trip, right? I got the Airbnb. They're gonna charge me soon for the remaining amount, but I need you guys to work with me here. We need you to get your tickets, or we're gonna speak about it. Better yet, since I have to call. This is so complicated. Basically, Jimmy, you're going right. So we need. Damn it! There's just so much shit to this. I'm gonna keep it simple. Damn. I'm gonna keep it simple, bro. You need to get your tickets, get them right now for the day that we're going, and then we're gonna have to call customer service probably on Saturday so that we can switch them for Saturday, and then also get Fast Pass for Saturday since that's still available for the same week. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, just do it for the same day we're going, just in case we can't get it changed. But get it, but on Friday, no. No, hell no. No, but what we're gonna do is since Christian says that there's still fast pass available for Saturday and normal tickets, we might just switch over our shit for Saturday. That way you can also have fast pass and we can all go together.
I kind of had no choice, Pedro. I had to go wide because I was gonna hit you.
Yeah, so you gotta buy your stuff now. You have to buy your stuff now because otherwise they're gonna sell out. Buy it for okay, buy them for Friday the 13th and tell Jackie too. And then on Friday, when you get out of work,
you're gonna have to call Universal to see if you can get it switched for Saturday because I've done that before. I did it at the park, and then also if you can, buy your
Did
fast pass for that day as well, and then I'm gonna have Brandon call for me so we can do the same thing. But for now, just buy your Holy Hornets ticket for Friday, or excuse me, for Friday the 13th. And then on Friday this week, we're gonna go ahead and try to call Universal to get our information for our tickets and fast passes for Saturday. Was it? Did you understand that, or was that did I overcomplicate it? Yeah, and the normal ticket because we can do that. I've done it before. They might have changed it, but I don't think so.
that bed's over too wide.
Because if you wait any longer, Jimmy, you're not going to be able to get anything. But I am telling you right now, you're not going to have as much good of a time if you just have normal tickets. I'm just saying that right now.
Ooh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
All right. So hopefully we. No, not
Well,
yet.
you should throw a
Let's find out.
caveat in there. Just throwing this out there. In generally speaking, what you said is true, but you guys do rides. If you didn't give a fuck about rides, then you can just do every house with no express and get almost everything done.
Oh, for sure. So that might be what they're going to have to do. But I'm saying since we always get fast pass and the lines are long as fuck, dude, just going to Universal Home and Hornets without fast pass, it's a must, man. All the years that have gone, it's a must. 100% it's a must.
I'm yeah, I agree with you. I've done it without more times than I've done it with, and all the times I've gone. So
But yeah, Jimmy, that's all I need is that. So that's another thing Tyler actually mentioned that we could do with you. If you can't get fast passes or the thing for transferring our tickets doesn't work because they changed it or
Hit the
whatever,
cones.
then we're gonna do the early admission and just try to do a couple houses and stuff with you guys. No, we didn't. It's crazy, man. It's almost like I told you. Never mind, but it's crazy. It's no one likes to listen to Bruce, but but yeah, we're gonna do that, Jimmy. And if not, we're gonna see if we can do early admission with you guys. So get your tickets for now, and then Friday we're gonna try to get everyone set
yeah, I mean,
for Saturday and moved over.
you guys have your Airbnb already settled as well. But the only other thing you could have done to fix your problem would to be to have the special entrance, but you have to stay on site for that. So you guys aren't
No,
doing that.
there was no issue, man. Just no one got their tickets on time, man. I kept telling them.
I bought mine for the end of October. Like I already have it. Like I don't wait for that shit. Like I booked my Horror Nights hotel at like the end of July. Like I don't wait.
I got you.
Fuck.
Yeah, for real. Me neither, man. Me neither.
Um, I'll completely up to you guys and how your day goes, but I have asked you 2 years in a row to go see that fucking show and you haven't done it.
I've done it before. I just haven't done it in the last couple of years.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Every show that's come before is not as good as what the last couple of years have been. Both shows were absolutely phenomenal and are one of my favorite things I did both the last two horror nights. And this year the show has a completely different format, but it's the same style with the same actors, and everybody loves this version of it even more. So I'm definitely taking time to go see the show again this year.
I know, me too. It's already 12:30.
All I gotta say is, let's make this shit fucking happen.
Uh, if talking about stuff for next year, I mean, the only things you now that you guys have the freedom to go to both parks whenever you want, um, you guys can now do the pass holder lounge, so that's great. And I think it's in Islands now. I have to double check exactly where it is, but
Is it free?
yeah, you just have to have your annual pass. The only way you can get in is they scan your annual pass.
Do I get free food?
Free food? No, you crazy?
Free food at Universal? The fuck?
That's what I was
Had a-
thinking too. Where's my free food at? Like the fuck?
Well, you guys also don't get all the. Well, Steven and I's pass are different than the passes you just guys got, but that's fine.
Damn, this bitch tried to fucking cut me through the little S and he gotta reset.
The pass holder lounge has like exclusive like pass holder merch. Like if you see
What
anything
a
that has the
bitch.
UOAP like stuff on the sleeve, you have to show your annual pass to buy it. So if there's something specific, you get that.
I started at
The
14.
pass holder lounge also it's like air conditioned and also has like phone chargers and stuff in there. And then they at least the one in studios had a special freezer with drinks that you like put it on like a pedestal and you press a button and it turns like a soda or a Powerade into like a slushy like on demand. It's like really cool. Um, but those are in the pass holder lounge. Um,
How much do I get for a discount as a annual pass holder?
I don't know what your pass has. It's not the same as the one I have.
I don't think ours has a discount shit, man. And either way, it's not worth it, man.
For me, the freedom of knowing that I just can go any single day that I want is just like what I prefer to have. And also, I have the water park on there too. So, I mean, that's just my preference. But
For sure.
um, I mean, Steven can tell you too. Like, for me, like having the water park on it is worth it because, like, it's like $80 to go to Volcano Bay once, and it's 99 for the thing to add it onto your pass. So if you go to Volcano twice, it's already worth it. So,
For sure.
um,
I mean, I like
and you
water
can add
parks,
that
but I
on at
don't
any
like to
time.
go
You can
outside.
always upgrade or downgrade a pass at any time. You just have to go through customer service to do it. But
Gotcha.
and if you want to upgrade to another pass, you just have to pay the difference between the one that you have and the cost for the new like pass. So, I mean, depending on what you want, it's not terribly expensive.
We get discounts. We
Oh
still get
shit.
the discounts for merch, specialty items, this kind of food for the parks and Universal City Walk. So, well, actually, we don't get that. We don't. It seems like. But I mean, as long as Steve goes, I mean, if Steven's cool with just like paying for our food and we just pay him right there and then, I mean, I don't
Yeah,
think.
for restaurants, certain restaurants in City Walk, I think like Hard Rock doesn't take it sometimes, but all you have to do for it is you literally just when you go to get your check and you give your card, you just put your annual pass with it, and they'll like take the discount off of the thing when you go. And then if you want to buy any merchandise, you just scan your annual pass at the register, and then it just takes a discount off. Um, yeah, but if for you guys, if you want like pass holder specific merchandise, like they have a the pass holder Horror Night shirt is a Dueling Dragon shirt that Steven had gotten. You have to